I can destroy my world!
So, got back from Spider-Man. So, what you think?
Mm-hmm. 10 out of 10, best movie. No cap. Let's go. Love it. Absolutely love it. I know what you meant by the mixed feelings. Both sadness and also
Did
really,
you know
really
about the
excited.
moment that me and Jason are talking about, right?
I think I know. I think.
Okay, say it, and I want to know where you...
So, are you talking about, like, what made you guys both, like, go crazy or
Not, well,
sad?
you know that one moment that, me and Jason, because, you should know about that moment that we were talking about, that you would have that feeling again.
Oh, are you talking about, Andrew Garfield and MJ?
Oh. Wasn't really talking about that, but okay.
Cut!
No, what do you mean?
Is it Toby Mcguire and Andrew Garfield?
No.
Uh,
Come on.
Aunt May's death?
Yes.
Oh my god. I was hoping it wasn't that. Dude, that made me so sad.
You know what's funny? When I
What?
first watched it, right? My immediate reaction was like, "What? Again? No! 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 Don't do
Dude.
this to me!"
Dude, I was like, dude, I've seen her death way too many times in way too many different universes. Video game, movies, TV shows. I'm tired of it. And when I saw it happen again, I was like, no, not again. Not again.
Bro, even Tom Holland's performance, dude, like, holy shit, bro. Oh my god. He's like emotional, even when he's angry and stuff. I was like, bro, stop with his acting. It's too much. I
I
can't.
was like, dude, his acting was so good. It actually made me cry. I was like, no.
Yeah, because when he's mad, you can feel him get mad. When he's crying, you can feel him crying.
Oh, I'll tell you when he was pissed. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Green Goblin. Oh,
Dude.
he's the best part of the movie. I don't give a fuck. Best part of the movie.
He really was actually, yeah.
Dude, he did such a good job as a villain, bro.
No, he really did. Like,
Like he made you want to hate him, bro. Like, oh fuck, bro.
no, for real. Like, this dude was just beating absolute crap out of
Dude, that's what
Peter.
surprised the fuck out of me. It was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like, dude, he was just getting destroyed. And then when Aunt May went to go save Peter, and then he just literally just used his glider and then just bodied Aunt May. I was like, oh no. I was like, please don't tell me this is where she dies. And,
Dude.
and well, it all happens.
Oh my god, that moment, I was like, fuck, I know, and even Jason had that moment too. He's like, nah, bro, I saw her die again. I don't want to see this, bro. And then we're like, bro, how much Rubette Savant's gonna have that sack feeling again? And
Dude.
here in lo and behold, he had that feeling again.
Dude, I was so sad. Like, I was actually so devastated. I was like, dude, how many times am I gonna see her die, bro? Like, I just saw her, like, literally the Amazing Spider-Man PS4 game, bro, and now this.
Yep.
So many times, bro.
Well, I don't know if you saw her tombstone. It was a reference from the game, also.
See, I knew it looked familiar.
Yeah, like when you help someone, you help everyone, which that was a reference from the game.
I saw that.
Yeah, it was a reference
I was
from the
like-
game.
I knew it, because I just knew, like, it was like, dude, this looks oddly familiar. I was like, this is, like, I knew, like, this had to be, it wasn't just no ordinary tombstone. Like,
Yeah.
I knew it was something, like, meaningful.
Right? Hey, they said it. They said the line. They said, with great power comes great responsibility. But AMA said it, but not Uncle Ben.
Yep.
Which I'm okay with. But, still hit me with the feelings.
Dude, it's still, I don't want to talk about it, because I'm actually feeling the tears coming up just thinking about that. Movies, man.
Damn. Obviously, the big moment. Yes, they're in the movie. There you go. Now you can finally talk about it.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna call me so stupid, and I'm ready for it because I. So when Ned was like, "Let us see Harry Potter," cut. I said Harry Potter. Peter Parker. I saw like the Spider-Man suit. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, me thinking it was Tom Holland.
Oh my god! You're telling me you didn't notice the big ass white eyes?
Oh no, trust me. I like once he turned around, and I was like, wait. And or what was it? Cause instantly like people in my theater were going crazy. They're like, yes! And I was like, wait, what's going on? And then I saw him turn around. I was like, oh wait, that's not Tom Holland. And then I was like,
dude, that's what everyone in the theater did. So like literally when they see the portal open, everyone's like, wait, no. And then when he turns around, they're like, whoa, oh. And then,
I was like, wait, that's not him. I was like, holy crap.
Andrew, he comes out of the portal.
Dude, my brother told me this, and I didn't even realize this. So when Andrew Garfield's face, like when he ripped off his mask,
yeah.
Like I was like, oh, like everyone was like hyped, and I was like, yeah, Andrew Garfield. And then next thing you know, like like there was one guy who was like screaming like, yeah, because he thought it was Toby Mcguire. And then when they showed Andrew Garfield's face, the guy went, no, like right after.
Oh my god. Well, for me, one of the audience yesterday, right, in the theater, literally when they saw Andrew come out, he's like, I love you, Andrew.
Nah, dude, like this guy was so funny because I could tell he did not like Andrew Garfield because
he was not a bad Spider-Man. That's what I hate when people think. He's not bad. He's just the way they gave him the fucking script and shit.
Yeah, I know, but it was just so funny because he really thought it was gonna be Toby, and then when it showed his face, he was like, "No!"
I did, bro. That moment was so good, especially when they, like here's what's even crazy. Like when they show like the suit of his, everyone's still screaming, but when they show the face, everyone's fucking flipped the fuck out.
Yeah, it's like, but then when they showed Toby, everyone went crazy.
Yeah. For me, for the theater, I went. Yeah. So once they showed Toby, one guy jumped off his seat and started jumping up. He was like, "Yo!" And then one guy in the theater says, "Oh my god, you're so sexy!"
Oh, okay. We didn't have that. We just had like clapping and screaming, saying, "Yeah, Toby!"
Hey, bro, he's the OG, bro.
Yep. I love how he was just chilling with his classic just outfit. Oh, that was too funny. I was just like, oh, he's just dressed like a homeless person. It's like, oh. It was funny.
Nah.
I love that.
I love the whole Andrew part when he was just like, yeah, I'm Peter Parker, and I'm Spider-Man. And fucking MJ's like, nah, I don't believe you. He's like, yeah. All right, yeah. He's like, all right, you want proof? All right, here you go.
And he's like, crawl. And he's like, I'm not gonna crawl. And then literally like Ned's like mother, I presume, or grandmother.
Grandmother, I think.
Yeah, it was just like he was like, oh, can you get the spider web? And he's like, yeah, I got you. And he's like, I say, are we cool now? And then MJ's like, for now.
Yeah, that and the fucking Brett part. He's like, all right. Like, he's like, do you have the tingle? He's like, yeah, I don't have the tingle, but not for bread.
Yeah, like, not for bread. That part was funny. And then once Toby Mcguire was there, like, they were like, are you Peter Parker as well? And he's like, yeah, I'm Peter Parker. And then Andrew Garfield and Toby Mcguire had like a little like Spider-Man standoff for a little bit.
Yeah, because he's like, wait a minute, that's not your friend.
Like, that's not your friend. He's like, oh, and then they did the spider web thing, and then next you know, it's just like the grandmothers once again, it's like, can you get the webs out of my?
He's like, sorry.
Oh, he's like, I'm going to bed.
Dude, I like that whole sequence, especially when Andrew was like when he got his web shooters got stuck, he was like, so you're the OG.
Yup, bro, that whole sequence with. I know this is a little bit farther in, but yeah. When
I don't blame you.
Tom Holland and Andrew were just like just astonished that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Shoot out of the web with his wrist. It's like what? It's like, you just did that.
And Toby was like, "What's that on your wrist?" He's like, "Oh, this is us help us to shoot webs." He's like, "What about you?" Shoots out of his wrist. They're like, "Whoa!" They're like, "How did you do that?" And then fucking Andrew, "That's so weird."
He's like, "That's so weird." And he's like, "This happens naturally." He's like, "But we have web shooters."
I knew they were gonna talk about it. That's what's the funny part.
Oh my god, dude! I did not see that covered. I thought that was the funniest thing ever.
Nah, bro. The funniest shit
funny.
was for me was like Ned was talking to fucking Toby. He's like, "So do you have a best friend?" Yeah. But he tried to kill me.
He died in my own hands, and then Ned was so scarred. He was like, "Oh my god!"
He looked at Tom. He's like, "I'm just gonna walk away."
Yeah, and he's like, "Here you go." Like, you needed this, and then he just started slowly walking away. And then Tom's just like, "Bro, what's good with you?"
Yeah.
And then when Ned was like, "I promise, I won't become a villain and try to kill you."
And then Andrew's like, "Good job, buddy."
Yeah, good job, buddy. And then Tom's just like, "What?"
Bro, seeing them interact was the best part of the movie, bro.
Literally, I love that interaction. That three-way Spider-Man, awesome.
Yeah, I like the fact that Andrew was like, "So you're gonna dress like a cool homeless suit?" And they're like,
Yeah.
I still
And
have
then
a
he's just
suit."
like, "Dude, I have my suit right here." And he's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, that and they were talking about it. Even I like the little reference Steve did. It was like, he's like, "I don't know, but my back, bro."
Oh yeah, me and my fam was just talking about it. It's like, oh, the back is like obviously like
The reference
broke his back. Yeah. So he was like, oh yeah, it's just, I got you. And then he's like, oh, that was nice.
Yeah. Speaking about that, so okay, so this is the second time I went to see it, right? With a packed theater. Literally, fucking somebody in the theater, right? When they show that moment when he was popping his back, whatever.
Yep.
Someone in the theater, it was funny though. He was like, once he was like carrying him and pop his back like that, he was like, "Oh yeah."
Oh my god.
But everyone laughed because it was random.
That was random. What?
Yeah, and then I like the fact that they were all talking about the super villains. He was like, "I fought a black goo from space." And then freaking was it like Andrew's like, "Oh, you guys fought aliens? I want to fight an alien."
Yeah, and then he's like, "Man, I'm just this lame." And then he's like, Toby Mcguire's like, "Whoa, you're not lame. Don't say that."
You're amazing.
You're amazing. He's like, "You're amazing." And he's like, "You know what? Thank you. I needed that."
He's like, no, like stick it in for a bit. You're like, "You're amazing, all right." Like, don't ever doubt that. Nah, but I didn't know that moment you were talking about how Andrew saves MJ. I was like, oh my god, the feelings, fuck.
Dude, when I saw that in the trailer, like when I saw the trailer of like, obviously.
Well, people predicted it. Like the fuck, bro.
Oh, dude, I was just saying, like, I had a feeling like she wouldn't die, but like I was just like, dude, please. Like, I was like, please don't.
No, but people predicted that, like, oh, watch, Andrew's gonna save her and stuff, and when she was right, bro, like.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny because he couldn't save. I was like, he was just crying because like I saved this bum's girlfriend and not my own.
Nah, but
and he started tearing up.
But I know, but in reality, he was like, at least I get to save somebody.
Someone, yeah.
And that got me teared up. I was like, fuck.
I was like, dang. Yeah, I felt him on that level. I was like, dang.
It hurts. It hurts me right there. Nah, but what even got me emotional too was the ending, how he erases everyone's minds about him. I was like,
dude,
fuck.
that part was so sad.
Nope. Which it needed to happen because all the other villains were coming in. Which I don't know if you saw the portals. Like,
I saw the portal.
Yeah,
I saw like Rhino.
Yeah, like the Easter eggs they have for like other villains in there coming in. I was like, oh shit! I was surprised. I was like, oh shit! Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Literally, like I even remember like when I saw Rhino, I was like, oh yeah. Andrew Garfield was like saying how like, oh, you know, I was just finding like some crazy Russian with mech, like with
A
a
mech rhino suit.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Dude, you know, oh my god, my fun is one of the funniest parts is like they couldn't even work as a team and they're like, what the, he's like, what's happening out there? He's like,
Yeah, because I saw like someone got like tripped over by someone else's like spider web. I was like,
yeah,
oh.
and it was Toby. He was like, ew, takes it out of his face, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, the funniest shit ever was like the part who's like, he was like, okay, we never have done teamwork. Well, except for me, you know, I wasn't a team. Not to brag, but I was in the Avengers. You're in the Avengers?
Like, yeah.
What is that?
It's like, wait, you don't have the Avengers? And he's like,
is that a band? You're the band?
And he's like, no, Earth Mighty's here. He's like,
how's this happening?
Help me. It's like, listen, we just gotta coordinate our attacks, and we got this. And we're like, yeah. And then
everyone was fucking clapping when they were like, woo, dude.
Oh, when we saw all three of them pose, dude, I was like, dude, this is screenshot worthy, bro. I was like,
dude, I want that as my wallpaper. Oh, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, that shit
so
was
good.
Legendary.
Yeah, that's when everybody started like peaking when it came to like just hype.
Oh,
yeah.
Bro, I want to get back to the villain, Electro. Oh my god, they fixed him so good in this movie, bro. He's so different in this movie.
Dude, I actually did like Electro in this movie.
Yeah, he's like, what? You never see a butt ass naked right here?
It was like, are you gonna ignore the fact that I'm butt ass naked? I was like, oh. He's like, and then that's when Tom was just like, oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't be looking.
Dude, not only that, even the funniest part when they were talking to Andrew, he's like, let me tell you something. I thought you were gonna be black.
Yeah, he's like, oh, he's like, I'm sorry. And he's like, and then they reference Miles Morales.
He's like, there gotta be a black. Yeah, there be. Oh yeah, everyone was cheering for that part in my theater. They're like, oh.
Yeah, see, my theater didn't really. I mean, I just said it in my head. I was like, Miles Morales.
No, my theater was cheering the fuck. Even another surprise character, Daredevil.
Oh yeah, like, like when I saw Daredevil, I was like, oh, I know you.
Yeah, everyone was cheering because they were like, what?
Yeah, they're just trying to help with Peter's situation. That was too funny.
Yeah, he has the best funny part too. He was like, how'd you do that? I'm a very good lawyer.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a very good lawyer. Everyone started dying laughing when they heard that. And then Doc Ock, man. I mean,
I love how bro, I don't know if you heard it. Did you hear the music?
oh, I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, they had the original theme going on even when he was talking to Doc Ock. I was like, oh, the feelings, no.
Yep, and you were right. You called it. He absorbed the suit. Like, he absorbed, like, the tech.
Yeah, I figured because there was no way he was gonna, like, because it has the whole little, like, red and gold. I was like, yeah, he's gonna take some of the tech, but it was fun, like, in a funny way they did it in the movie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect to see Doc Ock so early. I was like, oh, I was not ready for this. But then I saw, like, I recognized the scene. I was like, oh yeah. And
It was in the bridge. Yep. Yeah, it was a bridge scene.
Yep. And then, hello, Peter.
Oh yeah, but Doc has some good moments too.
Yep, and then dude's like, hello?
And he's like, you're fighting a ghost out there. He's like, what else? We're not questioning you, boy.
And he's like, but that's not him. And he just
he keeps talking, I know. And then I like the fact he's like, what is this? What's this? Wait, how many birthday parties you been there?
He's like, what do you?
How'd you do that?
Yeah, how'd you do that? Birthday parties.
Dude, Doctor Strange was also pretty good in this movie too. I like his character.
Oh yeah, for real.
He's like, but Mr. Strange, call me sir.
Yeah, he's like, call me sir, and then, like, obviously at the end he was like, call me Steve.
Yeah, I know. Because he does care about him. He's just like, he was just mad about the whole. Oh, yeah, that's what I don't like. I was like, what the fuck, Peter? You told me you didn't call before you go up to fucking Doctor Strange. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, and then he just kicked him out. He was like, get out of my place.
Yeah, I don't blame Doctor Strange to kick him out because I would do the same shit. I was like, what the fuck, Peter? What the fuck are you doing?
Peter. He was just straight up he didn't even think about it, man. He was like, I know a guy. And then he just went to Doctor Strange.
Yeah, the only thing I did not like about the movie was I didn't like how they did it with Sandman. I was like, he was just there.
I actually kind of felt the same, honestly.
Well, because what, like, his motives is fucked because he was like, oh, Peter, you remember me, blah, blah, blah. And then he suddenly goes back to that bad guy. I was like,
yeah,
what?
no, I did notice that. Like, I was kind of confused about that. I was like, wait, wasn't he just on Peter's side?
Yeah, because in Spider-Man 3, he wasn't really a bad guy.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, he was like, oh, since everyone's doing it, I guess I'm going to follow them.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Like, Sandman, what the fuck? What?
Yeah, like...
I like, no offense, but they could have done something reasonable with him. Not like fucking, oh, I'm gonna turn evil because I don't trust nobody.
Oh, yeah. I love when, like, the interaction between Toby and Doc Ock.
Oh, my God.
Dude, honestly...
That
like,
hurt me, bro. It got me in my heart. I was like, when they were talking about the power of the sun in the palm of your hand.
Yep, and then it was like, you've grown. And he was like, how are you? And he was like, hanging in there. I was like, dang, love that interaction.
Yeah, because you could hear some of the Toby Mcguire theme in that, too.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, that hurt. Dude, but the ending part, like, oh, fuck. Like, the Green Goblin, he's like, can the Spider-Man come out to play? And then, fuck, and then, bro, tell me you did not thought that Doctor Strange was going to die, something like that.
See, I thought he was gonna, like, something bad was just gonna happen to him. I was like, this man's either gonna, like, die or just gonna be, like, severely hurt or something
Yeah,
like that. Yeah,
because he saw the pumpkin bomb, yeah, on the
yeah.
thing.
Yep, and I was like, oh, he's fine.
Yeah, but then we got the final fight between Tom and Green Goblin, which, Jesus.
Dude, compared to before, I mean, I don't know who got the worst beating out of those two, like, different fights, but, like,
I
dude,
kind of think Tom got the
dude.
Yeah, but
like,
I kind of
was like...
yeah, but I kind of think that Tom had the worst beating, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, he definitely did get the worst of the beatings, but then, like, he almost, like, redeemed himself when it came to that beating, bro. Like, this dude just started...
He said he was gonna kill him because he knew.
Yeah. Yeah, and then when I saw that Toby Mcguire got stabbed, I was like, wait, no. And then he's like, oh, don't worry, I got stabbed.
Yeah. Everyone in the theater was like,
bro. I was like, oh my god.
Dude, everyone in the theater was saying, like, no!
Yeah, I was like...
And then obviously that one guy, he was like, no, not my baby boy.
It was so funny, too, because I was like, no. It was just funny, too, because, like, this man, Tom was swinging. Like, back to what you were saying about, like, his acting, like, dude, Tom's acting was insane. Like, you could tell the frustration in his face.
Dude, yeah.
His punches.
Yeah, bro, because he wasn't fucking playing, bro. He was just, like, he wants to kill him. Even, because remember when they were trying to fix the cures and stuff? Because he was mentioning, like, all the villains except for Green Goblin, because he wants to kill him. You didn't mention him.
Yeah, literally, like, when he said, I'm gonna kill you myself, I was like, oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
like,
because, bro, I was like, and even that's what Green Goblin wanted, because he wanted him to do it.
Yeah, and then, obviously, Toby was like, bro, this ain't the way. Bro.
Yeah, I like that moment. Yeah, I like that moment where he steps in and tells him, like, looks at him, he's like, no, don't do this. Because, like, it makes sense, because, you know, he'd been through that
Like, he did the same thing. Yeah, he'd been through that. Been there, done that. Didn't feel better after it.
I kind of did expect for a stab to happen right there. Because he was behind him. I was like, oh, he's going to get stabbed.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny, though, how, like, Andrew and Toby were just, like, staring at each other. Like, this dude's going to kill him.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah? Why? Why? What's wrong with Grandma? Hold up, I'll be back real quick.
Gotcha. Excuse me.
What? Hold up, I gotta call my mom real quick.
Gotcha.
Please let me
Oh, okay. No problem.
Here.
Yeah.
Mom. Yeah. Grandma's not feeling well.
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with her?
She's saying her parents hurt and she can't see.
I'll tell her to sit down. We'll be there in a second.
I did, and she's saying I'm going.
I'll go with her. Go cool, Jose.
I'm right here.
Just sit her down.
She's
I'll
laying
be
on
there.
her bed.
Huh?
She's laying on her bed. Alright, I'm back.
Getcha, getcha.
Alright, what were we talking about?
I think we were just talking about how, I think when we were talking about, like, kind of just, like, the whole, like, Tom versus Green Goblin.
Oh, yeah. Just kind of
And
wish
how-
Toby kind of died.
Dead.
No, but, no, well, part of me was thinking, like, I was like, maybe they should kill him off. Because, you know, it would push, you know, Tom to be a better Spider-Man, leave up to, like, the next legacy of him.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was just my opinion. I'm not saying I want that to happen.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
But yeah. But like you said, because he's like, I've been stabbed before.
I've been stabbed before, too.
Yeah, I like the fact he hugged him. He's like, yeah, thank you for everything. And he's
Yep,
like,
he's like, yeah. And then Andrew's like, you're in so much pain, aren't you? And then Toby's like, yep, so much pain.
yeah, that's what. Yeah, I love this movie. I don't care if it beats Endgame. If it does beat Endgame, I'm okay with it.
Me too. In my opinion, I love this movie. I'd probably say it is better than Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
But there's one thing we didn't really talk about, and it's that fight scene, bro. Those fight scenes, like,
Of what?
just the overall, like, thing, like Doc versus Tom.
Yeah, it was good. All of them were good.
Yeah, and then the three amigos versus freaking, like, when we all saw that, like, cuts, or like that movie when or like the trailer where they showed, like,
Yeah.
where it seemed to look like only Tom versus all three of them.
No,
but
you already knew they edited them out because you know.
Yeah, oh, I know. That's why.
At the same time, I was glad that they didn't fucking put it in the trailer because I'd rather see it in the theater than looking in the trailer.
Yep.
So I'm okay with it. Well, except for the Brazilian, because remember I told you about the Brazil trailer of it? It shows like Lizard getting punched visibly.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw that part. I was like, dang, got punched.
Oh yeah, Lizard was just there too. Lizard, he did have some good moments.
It was just funny.
Yeah,
It was funny though, like, and it's like, dude, that's an alien. He's like, lizard, or like dinosaur. Yeah, that's what it was, dinosaur. He's like,
Yeah.
dinosaur. And MJ's like, lizard, and I was like, yeah, that's right.
And they're talking. He's like, you can talk. And he's like, bro, Max, last time you have a messed up teeth and a ugly ass hair. You know what would make you look better? Yeah, turning into a lizard. Yeah, I get it. I don't know, yeah, but Lizard was just there. He had some good funny moments, but he was just there.
I feel like just like the main three were just Doc Ock, Green Goblin, and Electro.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, they're just mainly there. Oh, so the end credits. Did you see it?
I did. I saw both Venom and the Doctor Strange.
Well, Doctor Strange trailer.
Yeah, the Doctor Strange trailer.
So, I bet you were confused at the ending of that trailer.
I was very confused, but that's probably because I didn't want.
What if? Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yep, I've been told the same.
You know, watch
I've
What
been
If.
told
Started to understand who was that.
Yep, and
Oh, Venom was just there.
oh yeah, I love that part where he's like you're drunk.
Yeah, because he was, well, it makes sense for him, because, like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck? He was, like, asking questions, obviously. He didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Man really paid without, or man really just drinked all that stuff just to not pay. That's
I
tough.
know, but, well, that's a good thing, though, because he was new. And
True.
I like Venom's reaction. No, we just got here.
No, we just got here. It's like, so, it's like, my family's been gone for 5 years.
Oh my God. And then he's like, this purple alien thing. Ooh, he loves stones. Ooh. But guess what? Aliens like eating brains.
No, yeah, those scenes were really funny. And then the Doctor Strange one was really interesting, I will say.
Yeah, it's the multiverse. They're entering the multiverse, basically. Like, because after what happens in this movie, it leads to his movie, which has Scarlet Witch, which you haven't watched because you haven't watched WandaVision.
Yeah, and I saw that little outfit. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, you won't get it because you haven't seen the movie.
Listen, stop it. I will. Dude, maybe. I don't know. I'm here for 3 weeks. I'm going to make sure I
It's
take
only like,
advantage
what,
of-
9 episodes for WandaVision, 6 episodes for Falcon Winter Soldier, 9 episodes for Loki, Hawkeye, 6.
This is terrible. Oh my
And whose
God,
fault
so-
was that?
Shut up. I know. It's me.
Hey, I'm glad you liked them.
Oh yeah, by the way, if I were to say my favorite part was when Ned was calling for Peter's name, but then they were like, wait, which Peter? He's like, Peter.
Oh, yeah.
There's still Peter, like we're all Peters still. Peter Parker. Ned, that still doesn't help. There's 3 Peter Parkers here. And he's like, the computer. Oh, okay.
Oh my God. I want to, yeah, because I'm going to watch it again a 3rd time, and I don't mind it. I can watch it like 50 times if I want. Just to see them 3.
Dude.
Oh! There's one moment, I know it's not really going to be the big highlight, but for me, well, I don't know why it made me laugh so much, because remember that one guy, they're in the school, he's like, MJ, when you and Peter are going to make spider babies?
Yeah, I was like, what the frick?
I was like, what? Where'd you come from?
I was like, who are you? And I love how the dude, I forget his name, but the one who's always like trashing on Peter, and then when he found out he was actually Spider-Man,
Oh, Flash.
that's my best friend.
Yeah, bro, he's my best friend. Dude, and I love the teachers too, bro. They're like, yeah, we made this this thing. No, they made it.
Yeah.
Mysterio was right.
Guy.
Yeah, he was like, Mysterio was right, bro. He's like, he's not, bro. Shut up. He's like, yeah, you murdered him, bro. Yeah, don't listen to him. He's just a theorist. You murder. I'm watching.
It's conspiracy theories.
Yeah, I'm watching you.
It's
He
like,
was
feel
right.
free to crawl in the halls, crawl in the ceiling.
Or do whatever you do. I was like, oh my God, you gave me not making hot. Oh yeah, Happy has some good moments too. I forgot about Happy.
Bro,
Bro, the beginning, yeah. He's like, I didn't know you were this sad.
And it's like, I want to talk about your relationship. You guys seem happy. And then they saw the
Yeah, that wall.
news.
Yeah,
Is
that
that
wall.
us?
Yeah, that even before. The funny part is that they're like, where it was like, they opened his room. It's like, whoa.
Yeah. And it's like, listen, Peter, about sex. Like, this has nothing to do with sex.
Bro, oh my God, I was dying my ass.
I actually completely forgot that part.
Yeah,
That
well,
part was
even the
awesome.
beginning part where we left off, he's like, what the fuck? And then you see that one fucking bitch was like, hey, take off your mask, bro. He hit me. Spider-Man hit me. And that one guy jumps on the car. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to grab his Spider-Man, and he's like, no!
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, who fucking jumps like that, bro? That's so stupid. I was like, what?
That was too good.